guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another declutter video for 2021. Today we're looking at face palettes. I don't have a whole lot of these. I've noticed that I don't really use face palettes very often. I don't know, when it comes to like cheek products, I just reach for the individual like bronzer, blush, highlighter. It's very rare that I reach for a cheek palette. The one thing that I do think I use pretty frequently is like full face palettes because they're kind of like an all-in-one type thing. But we're gonna go through what I have. I can tell right away there's a few that I'm gonna get rid of. I'm probably gonna keep most of them. I also have some single products in here that were in the same drawer because they are bigger palettes that I didn't include in my like bronzer, blush, highlighter video. So let's just talk about those first to get them out of the way. So these are my Charlotte Tilbury. This is bronzer. I actually have another one. This is the medium one. I have the light one also. I'm gonna keep them both regardless. These are like my favorite bronzers of the moment. So there's that. I also have the Marc Jacobs Tantastic. It's like the coconut bronzer. This is the bronzer I wore on my wedding day. I really like it. You can tell I've hit pan, so it's almost time for this to go, but I'll probably repurchase this actually when it's gone. So definitely keeping that one. And then I have my Bare Minerals Invisible Bronzer. This is no longer made. They discontinued this bronzer, which is kind of a bummer, but I do really, really like it. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of the little plastic. I usually keep those with that one. This one's just annoying. So there's that, and then this is my Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, which is probably my like most reached for highlighter of the moment. So definitely keeping all of those. As far as contour palettes go, I just have two of them. I have this Marc Jacobs and I have this Kat Von D Shade and Light. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't even remember the last time I contoured. My fantasy self, my previous life, pre-kid self, loved contouring, but nowadays it's just not something that I do. I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of the Kat Von D palette. I don't need these darker colors. I just need, you know, light shades. So I'm going to keep the Marc Jacobs one. I think these are perfect colors for me to contour with when I do get the urge to contour, which I don't know when that's gonna be, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. I'm gonna get rid of this Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I've hung on to this for quite a few years. I don't use highlighter very much, you guys. It's just not, it's not something that I use in my current routine. I just don't. So, and in fact, this palette, I don't think I'm ever gonna buy highlighter palettes again. I guess I should never say never, but I don't have a need for like a gold highlighter or a pink highlighter. The only two colors I really use are these two right here, and I don't want to keep the whole palette for those. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I'm also going to finally get rid of this Jaclyn Hill and Becca palette. I haven't reached for this in probably a couple of years. I like Champagne Pop, but again, there's other highlighters that I use more. So I think of the whole Champagne Pop saga, this is the only one I have, like in this palette, this is the only one I have left. I've gotten rid of all the other palettes and stuff. So I'm okay with saying goodbye to Champagne Pop. Prosecco Pop is too gold for me. I don't like that one. The blushes are pretty, but again, it's just, I don't know. I don't use that one. So now highlighters that I do use are my Hourglass highlighters. Love Hourglass products. So I have I have 3 of their face palettes. I love these. I travel with these. I use them all the time. If I'm gonna reach for a highlighter in a palette, it's gonna be one of these 3. This one is a blush palette and this one is a blush palette as well. If I like had to get rid of one of these palettes, which I don't, you know, it's my collection, I don't have to do anything, but if I had to get rid of one of them, I would get rid of this little blush quad, but I'm not going to. I love these. I use them all, so I'm keeping all of them. This Too Faced palette I feel like they were trying to be like Hourglass, and it just kind of missed the mark. There's the glow powder, the soft focus powder, and then the dazzle powder. This was expensive. It was like $40 for Too Faced, which I think is a lot. I'm not ready to get rid of it because I did buy this with my own money. It wasn't like sent to me in PR. But this is something that in the future I could see myself possibly getting rid of. These Clinique Cheek Pop palettes I do really like, you guys. This one I've torn to shreds, as you can see. I love the Cheek Pops. The thing is, I have all of these in single, in this one at least, I have all of these in like the single blush form. So the colors aren't on here, but I'm pretty sure it was like Pink Honey, Black Honey, and Nude Pop, and I have all of those in like the little single form. So I'm gonna get rid of this one, but I'm definitely gonna keep this one. It's well loved, but I do really like it. This highlighter I used on my wedding day. It was the Smashbox and Casey Holmes collab. This one is in Pearl Pop, I think is what it was called. I haven't reached for it probably since my wedding 3 years ago. Because again, I just don't use highlighters, and when I do, I use Hourglass. I don't reach for this one, so I'm gonna put that in maybe for a second here. This NARS palette I'm gonna keep. I got it in the Nordstrom anniversary sale this past year, and I haven't really had a chance to like totally love it yet. So I'm gonna keep that one, but I'm gonna get rid of this one, Hot Nights. I remember I bought this like because a beauty person was talking about it, and I was like, oh, that sounds so great. And I did love it for a while, but I don't love it anymore. So you're allowed to change your mind about things, right? This is my Charlotte Tilbury, oh, what is this called? Film Star Bronze and Glow. I am going to keep this for now. I could see myself possibly decluttering this one in the future, simply because this highlighter in this palette, I use it more than this one, and then I'm not going to reach for just this bronzer. I'll just reach for the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. You know, like I said, I don't reach for palettes very often, but I'm going to keep it for now. I think I'm going to get rid of the Smashbox. Yeah. Okay, so we're keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not going to count these because these should have been in a different video. So I'm keeping 10, and I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So almost half. Not bad, actually, because I didn't have too many to begin with. So yeah, that is the end of my cheek palette declutter video. I hope that you guys stick around for the rest of my videos. I don't have much left except for lips and like eyeliners and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.